Beautiful day outside. The birds are chirping. We had some rain come through last night. It's nice and cool and crisp. The air is fresh. We left some windows open. Feels really good in here. I've still got some sleep in my voice, if you can't tell, and maybe even in my eyes. I didn't really check, but we're getting started. We just finished up our Bible study for this morning. Kids just sat down at the table. They're getting started with math. Just wanted to tell you about our Bible study really quick while it's still fresh in my mind. That man, what a great series this is. Today, the title is Cheers, Spears, and a Lot of Tears. This is by Pastor Paul at Victory Tulsa. He's talking about the spears that people throw in our lives. People throwing spears, or we might say people are throwing shade, or we might say people are spitting hate, things like that. And that's really what it is. Saul was trying to kill David because he was jealous, and he didn't like that David was getting more praise and better songs written about him by his people. And so Saul tried to, on 22 occasions, kill David. And so I think we can relate to that, with our workplaces, or with family members, or spouses, throwing hate at us. I don't think anybody's boss has tried to kill them 22 times. If they have, you need to get a new job, because that's not safe. Just call me. We'll talk about it if you need to, but that's, yeah. So people in our lives sometimes throw spears at us. Sometimes the spears stick, sometimes they miss, sometimes they just go right over our head and we don't really care, and they roll right off our backs. But sometimes spears stick, and for me, I don't know. I'm a people pleaser, so I do. When people say hurtful things to me, I do kind of take it to heart. Because I want people to like me, to be happy. And that was something he discussed, that he talked about, and said, if you're a people pleaser and you're trying to follow God, that's really hard to do. You can't do both. Sometimes you're gonna have to upset people. And he even mentioned he's gotten to, since he became the senior pastor, he said he had one guy come up to him and just tell him straight in his face that he hates him. And that's unfortunate, that we talk like that. There's a lot of political spear throwing happening on both sides. And what David didn't do was pick up those spears and throw them back. He probably could have killed Saul. David could have grabbed a spear that Saul missed David with and threw it right back and killed Saul and just been done with it. But he didn't. He kept playing his harp. He kept serving. He kept trying to love on him, but he really took it to heart, and it hurt him. So much so that he ran away and wound up in a cave. And we're going to get to the caves tomorrow, but I know that it landed him in a cave. And he actually ran to a prophet's house, or somebody's house, somebody of importance. And he lied to him and said, "I'm actually on a secret mission. Don't tell Saul I'm here. You're not even supposed to know that I'm here." He said, "What do you have for me?" "I need a weapon. I need something. I need to fight." And the only weapon that this guy had was the sword that David killed Goliath with, that he cut his head off with. And that should have been a wake-up moment for David to realize, yeah, I defeated Goliath with that sword, but instead he ran from it and said, "No, that's not it. That's not it." And he went into hiding. But while he was in hiding, he started writing songs. And a lot of our worship songs today that we sing in church are actually from David's writings. And one of them, "Whom Shall I Fear" by Daryl Evans. I put it on. Daryl Evans and I go way, way back. I love Daryl Evans. And so I put the song out for the kids to hear, because it's mostly written by David. And it was just really cool to sit and meditate on that song for a minute. And I think you'll realize, when you're in your caves, when you're in your dark places. For me, the past 6 years in this grieving process that I've been in, I've been in a cave. I've been hiding in a cave, and I've lost a lot of my confidence. Giants that I used to be able to slay without thinking twice about it I'm running from them now. And this is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm trying to take my life back. I'm getting the bariatric surgery. I'm not going to lose this battle to food addiction and to depression or, things like that. And that's why I keep fighting and pushing forward. And so I'm excited to do tomorrow's series. But just know, if you're in a place right now where you feel like, people are throwing spears at you, don't throw them back. Don't throw the hate back. Put on some worship and just relax. God's in control. He sits on the throne. Lean on his understanding and not your own. That rhymed. And that was completely unintentional. I'm glad I got that. All right. Have a great day. I'll talk to you here in a bit about breakfast, if I even have any. I'm not really up to it right now, but when your 3-year-old says they want to cuddle, you just got to cuddle. Mommy's calling. You want to talk to Mommy?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk to Mommy. Do you love Mommy?
Yeah.
Is she your favorite?
Yeah.
Am I your favorite?
Yeah.
Really? Do you love me?
Yeah.
How much?
Little?
Little?
Yeah.
Just a little?
Yeah.
You don't love me a lot?
What do you like?
You love me a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, good, good. Do you love Daddy or do you love puppies?
Puppy?
You love puppies more than Daddy?
Yeah.
You stinker. You stinker. Winnie likes puppies too.
Yeah.
You love Daddy or puppies? Me and puppies?
I love you.
That's a good combination.
I love you.
Could you imagine? Jim, say what's up.
What's up?
You can say other things than what's up.
Other thing.
Okay. So we're going to head over to Planet Fitness. Currently, I have about 1,000 calories left on the day. I did go to Menards and walk around a bit, so I've already got 4,000 steps in. But for some reason, I don't know if it's the rainy day. I mean, it's kind of sunny now, but it's been raining all day. Still didn't sleep well. My back's hurting. I don't know if I'm going to do the treadmill today. Maybe I'll just walk around the gym. They've got kind of like a little track thing. Treadmills just feel weird on my calves and my shins. And so, I'm not sure if I want to put my body through that today. I'm just feeling really out of it. I don't really feel like going to the gym. But my man here wants to go, and I do want to go. I'm just not up to it. So
You got to get back into it.
yeah, I'm out of the swing of things. For lunch today, I had a Zone Perfect protein bar, and that was 210 calories. And then for lunch, I had
Wait, that was your breakfast?
that was my breakfast.
Yikes.
Yeah,
It was filling?
they're very filling, but I don't eat a lot for breakfast. You hardly ever see me eating breakfast. It's
I usually have a banana or a small bowl of cereal.
Usually I'll have my protein drink, and that's only 150 calories, I think. Yeah, 150 calories. And I'll warm that up, and I'll just kind of sip on it, and then by noon I'm kind of hungry. But today I just had the Zone Perfect bar because I was kind of hungry, and I wanted to drink a bunch of water. And so I have drank about half of my 75-ounce jug of water. I refilled it, brought it with me, put some ice in it. Bless you. For lunch, I was out and about, went to Menards, and I started getting really hungry and kind of lethargic. So I picked up a bean burrito from Taco Bell, trying to not eat meat today. Just a little mini goal that I've just kind of set for myself for today. Just trying not to eat meat. I can tell a difference when I eat meat, and I'm even more lethargic. So I'm going to try to bypass meat if I can. I'm not really sure what we're going to do for dinner yet. What are we doing for dinner?
French dips.
French dips. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do French dips because there's some pre-made salads in the fridge. Maybe I'll have a salad.
Pre-made salad.
They're amazing.
Huh?
There's one.
Oh, one. All right. We are leaving Planet Fitness. How you feeling?
Tired.
Tired?
I definitely pulled my left arm or something. That
Again?
same machine.
The same machine, same arm. Maybe you should stop doing that machine.
Yeah.
Whew, it's beautiful outside.
Or maybe that means you need to do it more.
Or yeah, it could be, you know, you got to work that muscle a little bit harder.
My left arm's just so weak.
We started with the treadmill. I did over half a mile. My typical 5 minute on, 5 minute on, 1 minute break, 5 minute on, 1 minute break, 5 minute on. At 2.5 on the incline, 2.5 on the speed. That seems to be really comfortable for me. What'd you do on the tread?
Well, I did 15 minutes, but mine didn't have the pause button for some reason.
So it kept resetting.
Even though they're all the same. I don't get it. But I did, I think, 1 incline, because I don't really do the incline, but I did 3 speed.
Yeah, I do the incline. I feel like that feels better for my shins. Like I get shin splints really easily, and I know like that's somewhat contradictory to like most people would say like do an incline backwards if you get shin splints.
How do you do it backwards?
But for me, you can walk on a treadmill backwards. It's just not safe. But I just feel like if I add a little incline, if I'm walking flat, my calves and my shins hurt. If I put it on a little bit of an incline, they don't hurt as much. It's weird. It's really weird. It's really bizarre.
I don't do incline because in real life there's not.
No.
Like, I mean,
But technically
especially if
the
you're walking
earth
on the
is
sidewalk.
curved, so you're always walking up a hill.
Or it's flat.
Or it's-
Australia.
oh,
it's
boy.
just falling.
So we did the gym. Time to go home. Elise is making the French dip sandwiches.
My favorite meal.
His favorite meal. Sorry, I almost called you her. His favorite meal. It's one of Elise's favorite meals too.
It's so good.
It is a very good meal. I don't know if I'm gonna have it. I might just do a salad and some yogurt, or half of one of those, maybe with a salad or something like that. But I don't want to eat meat. That's my whole thing.
I don't know. I
we'll
do
see.
vegan, but I hate salad.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do vegan. I'd eat
You
healthier.
you probably
but I
need to
will
start
eat
liking
healthier,
salad a
but
little
I don't
bit.
like salad.
Yeah. We got to work on that. The benefits of salad.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't taste like anything.
That's why you smother it in ranch.
Ew, I don't like ranch.
You're hard to please, kid.
I bet.
All right, so we just got home from the gym, and one of my routines that I like to do is drink one of these Fairlife protein drinks right after a good workout. And they definitely give me a little bit of energy, and like it doesn't say anything about energy, but like for some reason maybe it's just like a placebo effect or something, but I feel like after I drink one of these I just feel so much better. And I haven't had one in a few days. Maybe that's what's throwing off my system. I don't know. But I'm drinking it and I feel good. Lots of protein in these jobbies. 30 grams. 30 grams of protein. We're also ordering some sushi for dinner. And I went vegetarian on this one. Got the vegetarian roll. I've never had it before. And some edamame and some miso soup. So I'm really excited about dinner. I'll show you guys what that looks like when it gets here. All right, so we got some sushi here, and some edamame, and some soup over there. What do we got here? We got veggie roll,
Veggie roll, cucumber
I
roll.
want to try it.
cucumber roll. We got, what is this?
Shrimp tempura.
Shrimp
No, that
tempura.
one's a tempura eel.
All right, what else we got?
And then shrimp tempura.
And then shrimp tempura. Okay. All right, let's dig in. All right, so sushi goes pretty quick in this house. I think Elise gave away half of hers. I gave away a couple pieces of mine. I had the cucumber sushi roll, and which was just rice and cucumber and seaweed. And then I had the veggie, which I don't really know what was in it, but it was delicious. It was really good. And I smother it with the what are those strips? The ginger, and I dip it in the wasabi and soy sauce, and it's so good. It hits the spot. Had some edamame with it. Edamame. How do you say it? Edamame. I had some edamame with it. Put a little bit of salt on that. That was really good. And then I had some of that miso soup. I had a cup of that. That was really, really good. And I'm stuffed. I'm full. I think the soup maybe filled me up more than the actual sushi. Like the soup is just so filling and hearty and good for you. It had some tofu in it and some I don't know, was that basil leaves or something? It was delicious. I don't really know all the ingredients, but it's really good. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video now. It's only it's right on 7:30, but Elise is home tonight, and Lila's going to her dad's tomorrow. She's gonna go a day early. So tonight's kind of like our last night to really hang out. So we're gonna go watch a movie or hang out outside while the sun's still up. It's not gonna be up much longer. It's a little wet out there. I don't know if we're gonna actually go outside, but everybody's just kind of like watching TikToks and playing video games and doing their own thing on their phone. So I figured this would be my last chance to end this vlog. So it was a fun day. You know, a lot of went to the gym. Wasn't expecting to go to the gym, and man, I am really tired. Did a lot more today than I thought I would. I finished the day out with about 385-ish calories, and I might have a protein bar later as like a snack, and then I just finished my 75-ounce. That's about as finished as I can get because it's got to go up this little tube thing here. So I got my neck like, yeah, I'm trying to get it on, but it's pretty much gone. 75 ounces of water. So I'm proud of myself for that. I'm going to be weighing in tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that. I feel like I haven't been eating so great and I haven't been going to the gym. So I'm guessing my weigh-in is going to be a little bit more than the 386 that it was last week, or 387 that it was last week. It was 386 the week before on Thursday. So we'll see. Something to maybe look forward to. Hopefully tomorrow that number will be down a little bit, but we'll see. So have a good night. God bless you, and be kind to somebody out there, because yeah, you never know what kind of stuff's been thrown their way. What how many kind of what different kinds of spears have been thrown at them. What things are sticking on them, what they're running from, what kind of cave situation they're in. I'm of course referring to my first little segment there on the story of David. So just be kind to people out there, love on each other, and we'll see you tomorrow.